Welcome to JSS Matriculation School Talavadi Social Class. Today I go to explain you Geography lesson number 3, Atmosphere. Earth is a unique planet where life is found. Can you imagine life on the earth without air? No. There is essential for the survival of all forms of life. The blanket of air that surrounds the earth is called the atmosphere. It is held close to the earth by gravitational attractions. Now we are going to learn about compositions of the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a mixture of gases, water vapor, and dust particles in different proportions. Nitrogen 78% and oxygen 21% are permanent gases of the atmosphere. They constitute 99 of the total composition, and their percentages always remains the same without any change. The remaining 1% is occupied by argon 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, neon 0.18%, helium 0.05%, ozone 0.06%, and hydrogen 0.05%. And also krypton, xenon, and methane are also present in trace. Water vapor 0 to 0.4% is also found in the atmosphere, which plays an important role in the predicting weather phenomena. The other solid particles present in the atmosphere include dust particles, salt particles, pollen grains, smoke, soot, volcanic ashes, etc. Oxygen is most important for living organisms. We know already that. CO2 absorbs heat and keeps the atmosphere warm by insulation of radiations. Nitrogen acts as a diluent and is chemical inactive. Ozone helps in protecting the earth from harmful ultraviolet radiations. The solid particles in the atmosphere acts as nuclei on which water vapor condenses to form precipitations. Now the next we are going to learn about structure of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is thick near the earth's surface and thins out until it eventually merges with space. The 5 atmospheric layers are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Now we are going to learn about troposphere. The lowest layer of the atmosphere is the troposphere. The Greek word tropos means turn or change. The layer extends up to 8 kilometers at the poles and up to 18 kilometers at the equator. The temperature decreases with increasing height. Almost all weather phenomena take place in this layer. Hence, it is called weather making layer. The upper limit of the troposphere is called as tropophause. Next, we are going to learn about second point, stratosphere. Stratosphere lies above the troposphere. It extends to height of about 50 km above the earth surface. Since this layer is a concentration of ozone molecules, it is also referred as ozonosphere. The temperature increases with increase in height in this layer. Large jet planes normally fly here. The upper limit of the stratosphere is called as stratopath. The third one is mesosphere. The mesosphere extends between 50 kilometer and 80 kilometers. Radio waves transmitted from Earth are reflected back to the Earth from this layer. The temperature decreases with increasing height. Most of the material nearing the Earth get burned here. This uppermost limit of the mesosphere is called mesosphere. The next is thermosphere. Thermosphere exits above the mesosphere. It extends to about 600 kilometers. The compositions of gases in this lower thermometer is more or less uniform. Hence, it is called homosphere. The upper portion of the thermosphere has uneven compositions of gases, and hence it is referred as heterosphere. Here, the temperature increases with increasing height. Ionosphere is a layer of the thermosphere that contains ions and free electrons. Radio waves transmitted from Earth are reflected back to the Earth from this layer. The last of the structure of atmosphere is exosphere. The uppermost layer of the atmosphere is called exosphere. This layer is extremely rarefied with gases and gradually merges with the outer sphere. This zone is characterized by aurora australis and aurora borealis. Do you know that ones? Aurora are cosmic glowing lights produced by a stream of electrons discharged from the sun's surface due to magnetic storms that are seen in unique multicolored fireworks hanging in the polar sky during midnight.